Ladies and gentlemen, introducing first. Weighing in this evening at 250 pounds, he hails from the Isle of Saint Monique. This is the Mystic Muddbone.
Muddbone, meet camera, meet Muddbone. I think Muddbone won that round, Cos.
I believe he did get the one up over the camera right here. He's such an intimidating presence. You know, he psychs out everybody in the crowd before he ever even gets in the ring. All these little kids are into it. They don't know what to think of the guy.
No, they really don't.
They're becoming more brave. I miss the days when they used to run from him and hide behind their mothers.
They're behind a steel guardrail. I think that helps.
I think that may be one advantage for the Alabama Athletic Committee. It spares the kids.
Welcome to GCW Seasons Beatings 2014 from the Pell City Civic Center in Pell City, Alabama. Past Eddie Lane, the Cos, Robert Cosper, in the broadcast position tonight.
I know you're glad to have me here. It's my honor to be here to help you out.
There you go.
He's in a bad part of town right there. There's two old ladies right there. They're better than me.
Oh, and by the way, I'm going to go ahead and mention this early. If you'll notice over in the corner, you know her, Miss Doris Lackey, celebrating her birthday this evening.
I can't count it to the amount of years now, but I know it's up there. She's almost approaching triple digits.
Kind of like your IQ. Approaching triples.
No, my IQ is in triples.
Do we have the camera there? I think we do.
Well, if you take the camera around the crowd, you can definitely see everybody's in their new Christmas duds. Looks like a sale went on at Walmart this past week. Oh, the big man's in the ring now. This is going to be interesting. This guy intimidates so many people. It's going to be really hard to intimidate him.
And his opponent in this match. Weighing in at 215 pounds, Antonio Garza!
The Latin sensation.
He is. I'm trying to get his attention, though. I need a refill on my margarita and chips.
Oh, come on. That is so stereotypical. Profiling is wrong.
That's not profiling. Hey, it's reacting to your situation and your environment.
In the words of Ron White, that's profiling, and profiling is wrong.
I see nothing wrong with it. Look, I'm trying to make him a little extra money.
Let me guess, you're the one who blamed the Titanic for getting in the way of the glacier, didn't you?
Well, I mean, if they had plotted an accurate course, history would have been different.
Taking on Antonio Garza, your referee for this encounter, GCW Senior Official Bernie Kowanowitz.
Yeah, I see we have Kowanowitz. This is going to be called fair.
You are really in the mood tonight, aren't you? You're in that zone already.
It's the holiday season. I'm ready for it to be over. This is aggravating me enough.
Courage.
What's wrong with that? How many Christmas gifts did you give out this year?
Can I give out?
Yeah.
7. Bell sounds. We are underway.
How many did you get?
7.
See, you came out even. That's not good business. Why would you want to go down that road? Oh, see, senor. This is about to be bad.
Collar and elbow tie by the middle of the ring. Men setting, try to get the best advantage position at this point. Garza backing Muddbone up into the corner, which is actually a little bit of a surprise.
Actually, I will agree with you because I would have given that to the power of Muddbone. Good clean break, which I'm surprised about also.
And of course, the athleticism of Antonio Garza.
Oh, he's used to jumping. but if you look, though, I mean, Muddbone, he's focused, but it's not the usual intensity just right out of the gate. It's like he's targeting him. Here we go. We're back to the power now. Okay, there we go. That's more what I would have thought Muddbone would have backed him up to.
Now, will we get a clean break from Muddbone is the question.
Of course you will.
Amazingly enough, but no backflip.
See, I mean, why would you be worried about a clean break out of Muddbone? Now, if Garza would move back to the middle of the ring and face up instead of being a little intimidated, we could get on with the match. I wouldn't look at these people to ask them if it was okay to lock up. It's just me.
Duck undergo behind. Lace cinch brings him up, up. Garza with a little bit of a block. Now up and over. Nice lace cinch with a float over. Comes into the front chancellery.
And right there, this is a good wear down move and keeps Garza grounded, which is a great game plan for Muddbone.
Exactly. And Garza with the reversal and the escape. Comes over, sets, arm ringer, and working on the wrist.
Yeah, but let's look. I think he's got the fingers hooked up under the glove. I wish I could get a close up of that. And that would be illegal. You see, he's countering the power. Oh, here we go.
And speaking of the power game, there you go. Arm ringer of his own, sets for the wrist lock. Garza back up to a vertical base.
Now, if I'm about to get a better camera angle, it looked like Garza was already tapping there. I think
he was not tapping. You know better than that. Too early.
He's a quitter.
Muddbone off the ropes, comes in, sets, shoulder block, takedown on Garza.
That's not
surveying. Muddbone back off the rope, top down, sets up, comes over, leapfrog by Garza. Garza sets, nice drop kick straight to the chest.
That was a great drop kick. Way to know where your opponent is right there by Garza. But
1 and 5/6. Nice deep underhook on the arm drag takeover.
And as you can see right there, Garza's he's got it hooked in, but it's not sunk like he needs to. This is not going to do damage to Muddbone. It's hard to hurt the man, and Garza does not have to sunk in like he should. As you can see, Raquanowitz is calling for Muddbone's not giving up. Here we are into the reversal, and
off the rope, sets, comes through, nice tilt twirl, set through.
That was worse than a rough Saturday night in Tijuana right there.
Garza back to the side headlock. Muddbone looking for the defense.
As you can see, but Muddbone's still resting himself and getting out. He's not exerting a lot of energy right now.
Garza off the ropes, ducks under the clothesline, comes back in, sets, no, misses another clothesline. Garza comes in, shoulder block, takes him down.
Has he got springs in those shoes? There's springs in the boots for him to get that high.
Hooks the leg, 1, 2, no.
You're not going to beat Muddbone that quick. I'm surprised.
I will agree.
I'm surprised he got as much as a 2 count out of that.
Now, I'm going to go ahead and say I'll call mind games on the count of Muddbone.
How could you not?
Garza off the ropes, comes in. Shoulder block didn't move him much that time.
Muddbone's a thinker. He's playing games from the time he walks out the door to the time he walks back.
Here we go. Right hands exchange.
And if there's a guy you do not want to exchange right hands with, it's Muddbone. There's no way Garza would come out on top of that. Now he's going for the ride. Another nice drop kick by Garza. He measured Muddbone, caught him coming in, and bang, nice counter maneuver.
Muddbone taking a moment, dropping outside the ring, regrouping, surveying the situation.
Taking a breather, and that's good, breaking the momentum.
Thank you to everybody who is joining us here at Global Championship Wrestling, on television, via the web, and even more media on the way soon. Quick kick by Garza sets. Muddbone rested on that bottom rope. Garza in position. Will up and over on the suplex.
Nice power move by Garza. I'm surprised to get that much weight up.
1, 2, no.
If you listen to the crowd, they're behind Garza. They have a "Let's Go Garza" chant going through the building. It's just scary.
Muddbone sets, reverse off the ropes. Garza up and over. Once again, the power game of Muddbone coming into play on that one.
Well,
stomp to the back.
Garza's outmatched on power. Now, this is where he does not want to be. Out here on the floor with Muddbone is a dangerous place to be. I mean, I'd much rather be walking down somewhere in Harlem, down an alley, than be on the floor with Muddbone.
Looking to reset. Short clothesline takes Garza right down to the floor.
Yeah, this is bad news for Antonio Garza right here. This is Muddbone's environment. This is where he excels. and a lot of damage can be done right here.
This is the weird part because I've actually got to take umbrage with that due to the fact that knowing Muddbone as well as we both do, any part of the ring, inside and out, and that's got to hurt.
That's what I'm talking about. Inside the ring's dangerous enough, but you get outside, he's got an open playpen here. He can do whatever he wants.
Agreed.
There's still steps, ring posts, concrete floors, guardrails. It's all open business for him. And Garza is still in the wrong part of town, in a bad place, on his back, on the floor, and Muddbone picking him up. And about to set him back down. Maybe he's going to have some mercy and put him back in the ring. Okay.
And that he did.
See, and you don't believe in Christmas miracles. Right there. There's one right there.
I would have to take that as a miracle, but there's already been damage done outside the ring. Muddbone back in the ring as well, comes in, drops the knee across the chest.
Well, that says to me that he's got Garza where he wants him and knows that he's softened him up. He's about ready to finish this.
That will flatten a peck in a heartbeat.
Flatten a tortilla also.
Now Muddbone back in his natural element, so to speak, outright cheating with the flat of the foot across the throat. Kowanowitz got the count in play, got him by the count of 4, and Kowanowitz knows to move.
Well, absolutely you should move, but Muddbone was well within his rights. He has a 5 count, he broke on 4. Nothing wrong with that. Now that kick from Garza looked a little low, but...
Short kick to the midsection, second one by Garza.
What I call a Tijuana roundhouse. A little below the belt.
You've been studying.
Every now and then.
And Muddbone going right back after it. Now back with a flat on the foot across the throat.
Very good. Very nice. He has a 5 count.
4.
I can't see where Kowanowitz is in the count, but Muddbone's obviously not going above the 5. See right there. Broke the hole.
Took long enough. There went that Christmas miracle you were talking about.
What are you talking about? I think Garza went limp, went to the floor. That broke the hole. Great move by Garza.
Want to remind everybody to keep track of GCWPro.com, the home for all things Global Championship Wrestling.
Absolutely. And we learned this past week, you never know what's going to break down over. You know, I mean, we had how many record-breaking, news-breaking stories did we have this past week over here?
Got a 1, 2, no.
I'm going to call a slow count of Kowanowitz. That was a 3 count all day. I mean, can somebody not help this guy? It's 1, 2, 3. That's it.
Muddbone back to a vertical base. Garza back up. Scoop.
Garza's going for the ride. This is not going to end well.
Hard slam.
I mean, seriously. He's just playing with him at this point. He is playing with him.
Muddbone driving the knee to the chest. Comes in. A little bit of a light cover. Count of 1, no, and
oh, somebody's in trouble. Si, senor.
Muddbone with a mount. Right hands raining down.
Wearing him out. He's sending a message. Did Garza say something ugly to him in this match at some point?
Let me guess. I figure you're going to bring up, no, he talked about his mother.
I'm not one to talk about people's mothers.
Okay.
I'm just saying Garza's made him mad, and that's not where you want to be. Garza has made him mad.
Comes in 1, 2 for the win. No. Oh!
Somebody is in trouble. He's saying not yet.
Goes back down, mount, right hands raining down all over again.
This is better than the front page of freaking Fox News right here. This is great. Muddbone is taking out some aggression. And Garza is on the receiving end.
But I've got to say, Muddbone better not get overconfident. Garza can flip the script in a heartbeat.
The best thing Garza can do is roll under that bottom rope and head for the locker room.
Right hand by Muddbone. Sorry about that. Make it 2.
I say make it 3.
Trifecta. Garza off the ropes, comes in. Sunset flip.
Oh, nice move by Garza.
1, 2, no.
And I'll even say this in Garza's benefit. Kowanowitz, believe it or not, out of position.
Double thrust to the throat. Down goes Garza. Muddbone closing in.
Garza is in a lot of trouble. Muddbone is a fighter, a brawler, but he has so much experience. Garza's going to have to pull something out of the hat. And I think it's over. Right here, Muddbone has him where he wants him, and he's about to put on a clinic. Oh, and here we go for the ride. Garza's going up,
And that clothesline needed no zip code.
Yeah, can you cover me for a second? I'm going to send somebody over to the merchandise stand and recover Garza's teeth. Hang on, I'll be right back.
Okay, no, you're not going anywhere.
I'm going to sell them on
Comes
eBay.
in hard wrestle. Amazon, much better.
Oh, okay. Well, they have better shipping rates than eBay. Okay.
Especially if you're on Amazon Prime.
I am a Prime member.
So am I.
That is true. I did get great shipping there. Anyway, the market for Garza's teeth is probably an eBay item.
Muddbone, Garza off the no, Garza, nice quick kick, rocks Muddbone.
He had to do something. Good desperation move. He's fighting back.
Swinging a block, swinging a hit. Muddbone blocked again. Garza right hand, swinging a miss by Muddbone. Hard, drives him down.
The old Latino fire is coming about.
Beautiful back elbow by Garza. Sets for the offense. Comes in, drop kick, no leg lariat.
That was a good move out of Garza. That's not one we've seen every day from him. That was a good move out of nowhere.
I thought he was going for the drop kick. He realigned his body positioning, reset his legs, and went for the short leg left. Oh!
And that's what happens when you swerve Muddbone. That's all I can tell you.
Running spine buster, beautifully done by Muddbone.
Somebody have some mercy and just ring the bell. This is over.
For the cover, comes in, does not hook the leg. 1, 2, no. Wait a minute.
What has Garza done to Muddbone? He has really made him mad. This is done. Si, senor. This is over.
Sets into the ropes. Corner, set.
Good counter. Good counter.
Flat of the foot to the face. Garza with a little bit of last-ditch offense. Sets him again. Another flat of the foot to the head.
What you got here is self-preservation. He is strictly reacting on instinct. It's survival at this point for Garza.
And sometimes it is survival of the fittest, my friend.
And hey, he had to do what he had to do. I don't blame him a bit.
Up and no, Garza sets, rolls
Nice
him
move.
up. 1, 2, 3, he got it.
Wow, great setup by Garza. I'll give him
Ladies and
that.
gentlemen, the winner of the fight of the match, Antonio Garza.
He's going to pay for that, but it was a great setup. It was a great setup, and he will pay in the future for that.
You cannot blink. You will miss something if you do. And this time, Muddbone, a little bit overconfident, pushed it one time too many, and Garza was right there, able to capitalize with a roll-up.
It was. I'm going to call it a little too sneaky on Garza's part, but you're right. Great move by Garza. Suckered him in, rolled him up, got a 3 count. There's payback coming for that.
Ladies and gentlemen, one more time, the winner of the match, Antonio Garza.